I ain't perfect, but I'm striving. I'm striving.
Men switch and women change, but God don't. I can't stay the same, I'm doing what God wants. Forgive me for some things, break me out these chains, protect me with your flames, and hopefully I remain in your grace, your grace, your grace, your grace. In the past I done made mistakes, but I repented and changed my ways. Men switch and women change, but God don't. I can't stay the same, I'm doing what God wants. Forgive me for some things, break me out these chains, protect me with your flames, and hopefully I remain.
What is up? What is up, man? I was thinking if I should have made this video with the computer or if it should just be a talking point. And I chose to make it just a talking point, right? Because I don't think I need to be at the computer. However, I will put up some examples once I get to talking. But, bro, one thing people don't think in trading is how you have contingency plans. Shit, you have them in real life. Right now, literally, as I'm putting this seatbelt on and I'm driving this car, right? Cause first, what is a contingency plan? It's just something that you would do in the event of, right? And it can be bad, good. It don't have to mean bad. It just means you prepared. Like if this scenario was to play out, that's what trading is, because being prepared, it keeps you calm. It keeps you basically at a level where if something arises, you're not really surprised, especially depending on how prepared you are. And how prepared you are just mean how much shit do you already know? Like, can't nothing throw you off type shit. Well, this is not a surprise because I didn't already plan for this. I done planned for that. I done planned for this. I done planned for like 20 different things. So can't shit really throw me off. Like, this seatbelt, it's a contingency plan, bro. If this car was to crash, this seatbelt hopefully saves my life. Now, I could still get some broken bones and shit, but if my life saved, you know what I'm saying, then that's the only thing that matters. So the airbag, that's a contingency plan. There's two of them in the car. There's two contingency plans if something happened, if this car was to wreck. This car got a smart thing on it. Like, it's supposed to stop me from hitting somebody. That's 3 contingency plans to stop this car from wrecking, right? Even in your everyday life, bro, you yourself, you got contingency plans. You got subconscious contingency plans that you don't know that you have formulated, right? I didn't understood this shit. That's all trading is, bro. Because once you get the technical side of it, and you start to realize, like, damn, why can't I perform on whatever it is I backtested? You start to see that it's because, damn, I let my emotions affect me. And why did your emotions affect you? I'm gonna use an example. I get out of this trade. Why you get out of this trade so early? It's because you wasn't confident, bro. You wasn't confident and you was uncertain. And for whatever reason, your emotions made you, or your emotions got the best of you and you did something impulsive, right? That's really all it comes down to. But you won't be impulsive if you fill in the blanks where your mind is uncertain, right? What are you uncertain about? Like, I said this in the video, like, maybe a person gets real anxious once the market starts to have a lot of momentum. They're like, damn, bro, why is it moving so fast? I don't like that. I really like when it moves slow. If they basically document that every time, like, document every time their momentum comes, what happens? You know what I'm saying? What happens? Once you document it and you see, like, oh, okay, damn, it ain't a bad thing. It's just moving fast and it's only gonna go so far. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it ain't really news. Sometimes it's gonna be news, yeah. But my point is, like, once you start to put things in your mind to prep you for the situation no longer is as dramatic. It's no longer as chaotic. So now when momentum come around the next time, because you done documented that, hey, I was in a trade and I ain't get out this time, and momentum actually helped me get there faster. and you do that a couple times, a few times, 10, 20, 30, 40 times, now it's in your brain and you ain't gonna really be that anxious no more when momentum comes. Because you starting to fill in blanks, you know what's gonna happen, but you only gonna get to that level, right? Once you become aware. A lot of people don't review. Going back to the car scenario, if a teenager just learning how to drive it, they probably gonna be more anxious behind the wheel. But every single time that they drive their car and they don't nothing happen, that's gonna be a reinforcement in their mind, right? That, hey, this is okay. It's okay. Majority of the time, yeah, this motherfucker can crash, but you gotta do this, you gotta do that. So they become more experienced. They learn how to become better drivers, right? And then here goes something else too. You equip yourself with even more information, because a lot of people don't know this. The car, if the car skid, you're not supposed to turn like away from the direction it's going this way. You do that, you can flip over. A lot of people don't know that. They don't know you're supposed to go with the direction that it's going. They don't know that, right? But if they do know that and it was to happen, now they better equipped, right? So everything is a contingency, bro. And we literally use them throughout life. That's the only way we become comfortable with shit, because I know everybody knows a time when whatever they doing now could have been a more anxious time, bro. You feel me? Like, we all didn't experience that. You feel me? We all didn't experience it, but once it becomes familiar, then your mind starts to calm down, chill out. I know what to expect now, right? And that's all it is. That's the same shit with trading, bro. You don't know what to expect. So you got to come up with contingency plans, right? So that you can just be prepared for the unexpected, even if it never happens. And you just have so many contingency plans. I'm telling you, I got hundreds. I'm gonna show you some of them right here. I got hundreds and hundreds. I say hundreds and hundreds, my bad. I ain't got hundreds and hundreds. I know I got more than 100 though. I think like 110, and I'm constantly working out more, right? And some of them, I mean, that's a lot. I think you might like, that's overkill. I mean, not really, bro, because if you leave no room for surprise, you're gonna be a trader that's always operating at a high level, bro. Ain't nothing, because you have a contingency for everything. You're gonna be always operating at a high level. Ain't gonna be too much that can throw you off. And that's what we want to get to. It's the traders or the people in life in general who gonna put the most energy and the most effort, who gonna get the best results. Because you could just have a simple contingency of, like, a contingency is like something like this, bro. Okay, how do you keep yourself calm in a losing streak? What type of stuff do you do, right, to keep yourself calm in a losing streak, or to just basically negate the losing streak from continuing? What can you do? You be like, damn, okay. Me, for example, if I'm in a losing streak, I know I can lose 3 to 4 in a row. 3 to 4 in a row, that's normal. So to me, that's not a, that's I could be losing if it's in a row. Of course, it's a losing streak, but it's not abnormal. But still, if I experience 3 losers in a row, to still ease my mind, even though I know based off of data that that's not abnormal, I look and I tell myself, I say, once I experience 3 losers in a row, before I take that next trade, I'm gonna make it a point to analyze, bro. I'm gonna make it a point to analyze and make sure that the market type is correct. Because why am I losing? I'm trying to make sure, is it just a part of the normal probabilities, or is it something that I'm doing on my part? That's a contingency right there. You know what I'm saying? And once I do that and I realize, like, damn, okay, I mean, it's the normal market. It's still in this market type. It ain't switching up, you know. It's just a part of the odds. I'm calm. You know what I'm saying? Not only that though, it's plenty other stuff that's just gonna pop up in my head too, that's gonna disable those negative thoughts. Oh, I'm in a drawdown. When is my next win gonna come? It's gonna come eventually. I promise you, it's instantaneous, bro. It's like, when my next win gonna come? I'm in drawdown. Drawdown don't last forever. It can't. It won't. If your probabilities play out, it's impossible. So what am I worried about? Nothing. I have nothing to be worried about long as I execute. And once you realize that, bro, once you truly realize that and you really get there on a psychology level, like on a psychological level, bro, and you can perform, trading gonna be as simple as, I think this could happen based off of the past events. This is a scenario I think I could play out. Let me just set my pen in order, or let me take this trade and let it play out. Boom, I see another one. I think the same shit based off of other scenarios that I had play out. Let me take this shot. Boom, it's that simple. It's that simple. That's what the fuck I'm finna do this year. I ain't finna complicate this shit, bro, because it's that simple. And now that my mind is clear and I know all I gotta do is perform, I done got all these contingencies. Like I said, I've been working this year on my mental, bro. I'm finna execute. That's all it is. You lose, you win. You lose, you win. But just make sure that you're managing your trade correctly. Because at the end of the day, that's the only thing that's gonna matter, bro. I'm telling you. But catch y'all in the next one. Peace.